Hey there everyone, happy Sunday. I hope that you are well and you are having a good weekend wherever you are in the world. I am recovering at home from my trip to India. I just want to thank Mahindra Electric for inviting me over so that I had a chance to experience what the future of electric mobility in India is looking like and how important the switch to electric vehicles and renewable energy actually is over there. You know, India and China get a lot of bad rap for their carbon emissions, but both countries are working really hard to turn it around and change it, unlike some other countries not very far away from me right now. Anyway, one of the videos I left for you last week was the chronicle from Kate Walton-Elliott of her trying to buy a replacement car for her Toyota RAV4 EV. She is switching her RAV4 EV out because she's having difficulty in terms of just finding charging infrastructure and being able to drive the car long enough distances to and from work from the new house that she's just about to move into. And so she's on the lookout for a new car. And she had decided that she wanted to buy a Hyundai Kona. She was also interested in the Kia Niro, and she's not been able to get either of those cars because she lives in Washington State. And while Washington State does follow some of the emissions regulations from California, it's not a ZEV state. So automakers are not forced to sell cars there like they are here in Oregon and further south in California. And it got me wondering. It's very easy for people who live in compliance car states like me to go, oh, look, electric cars are really, really easy to get hold of. But I want to know your personal experiences wherever you are in the world. I want to hear from people outside of North America and Europe as well. I want to know what your personal experience of buying a car is like. What's your dealership experience been like? Have you been able to actually test drive a car? Were you given information, accurate and correct information, or did you come to a channel like Transport Evolved to kind of find out more information before you went down to your dealership and then discover that the dealer doesn't know what they're talking about, or they're trying to tell you porcupines or something else? And I would like to hear in the comments below all of your experiences, because I think it's a really important thing for the plug-in world to discuss. There are more cars on the market than there ever were before, but there's still a big problem with dealerships. And I think sometimes people mistake car companies as being the problem rather than dealerships. And I think they are both equally culpable. A lot of dealerships really don't want to get involved and engaged, but then there are some really fantastic dealerships in certain markets that are really engaged. You know, there's a Chevy dealer near me that's really engaged in electric vehicles and really wants them to succeed and is doing everything they possibly can to get as many out the door. But then there are other dealerships that couldn't care less and would much rather sell you a pickup truck. Now, Kate's vlog helped highlight some of the issues that she's personally been having, but I want to hear about your experiences. So leave them in the comments below. Maybe we can turn this into like a crowdsourced video at some point in the future. If you're willing to talk to me offline, maybe we can actually maybe even set up an interview with a couple of people and talk about your buying experiences so we can actually chronicle it. Maybe this is something we do every 6 months or every 3 months, so we can actually track how easy or difficult it is to buy a car in different parts of the world. Leave your thoughts in the comments below and your experiences, as well as if you'd like to be contacted, let me know how you can do that, how we can do that even. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on a single episode. And please do consider buying something from our Teespring shop. You know, Erin has been working really fantastically well, really hard on these new t-shirt designs. We are super excited about them. And every time you buy one of those t-shirts, you're actually supporting the channel. I got a couple of people contact me this week asking about organic certification for the t-shirts, and I'm actually going to feed that up the chain to the guys at Teespring and see if they can help us out here, because I think they may have some products that may be compatible with what you guys are wanting. So we'll see what we can do. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Do go back and catch up on some of the stuff from last week. If you saw it and thought, oh, it's not the normal stuff, and didn't bother to watch it, please go back and watch it, because I think you're going to enjoy it. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, with normal stuff. But until then, enjoy the rest of your day and keep evolving.